I'm the accidental mayor. You're right, I didn't anticipate that I would be here, but I was honored to step up and serve the people of Seattle in this capacity.
One of Mayor Tim Burgess's final actions, signing the city's $5.6 billion budget, fitting for a former council budget chair.
The process of coming to a final budget agreement was a bit bumpy down at the city council, but I'm pleased that the final budget reflects almost all of the criteria that I set in September.
Among the highlights in the budget passed by council this week, homelessness spending was increased to $67 million. City Council also added 4 new positions to the Human Services Department and dedicated $1.3 million to a new safe injection site. Council also approved $250,000 in funding for the municipal court program to connect defendants with social services. Mayor Burgess praised the intent of that program, but questions how some of the new spending will be paid for in the future.
When you use one-time money to fund ongoing, recurring expenses, that challenges the city's financial stability and our, how we manage our fiscal resources. And it just creates a problem for next year.
Wow, Seattle!
And next week, Mayor-elect Jenny Durkin will officially take over, inheriting this new budget and the city's challenges.
So my advice to her is to wake up every day and just count her blessings.
When asked whether Mayor Burgess has any regrets, he says he wishes he could have done more to improve public discourse, particularly at city council meetings.
Is if it continues to deteriorate and continues to be who can outshout the other, who can call people the worst names, and kind of what we see on the far right nationally, we see on the far left in Seattle. And it's not helpful, and it's not the way to govern a city.
Now, Mayor Burgess's last full day in office will be on Monday. That's also the day when we're expected to learn more about how the new homelessness funding will be used. Burgess today hinted at the end goal.
We're going to more than double in 2018 the number of individuals we move to permanent housing compared to 2017. And we're going to do that by applying what works in other cities, what we've learned from others, what we've learned here from our service providers in Seattle, and we're going to double down on that effort to move people into permanent housing and off our streets.
So that's the preview. Again, we'll hear more first thing next week. Back to you.